In the annals of Christendom, the epoch wherein St. Augustine strode the earth was a crucible of spiritual fervour, wherein the depths of sin and the heights of sanctity commingled. 'Twas a period where the contours of early church doctrine were shaped amidst tumultuous debates and fierce introspections. As we embark on dissecting the fabric of such an era, we find that penitence and piety were not merely aspects of religious decorum, but vital strands interwoven into the very essence of Christian life. The rippling influence of Augustine's own journey, a path that saw him traverse the terrains of hedonism and emerge into the light of divine grace, is indelibly etched into the practices that define the Church today. His thoughts on penitence, vermilion threads in the ecclesiastical tapestry, mark an evolution from ancient ritual to heartfelt contrition. Central to the observances of this period was the sacramental grace that flowed through the act of penance, cultivating a landscape abundant with the language of repentance. It's within this confluence of earthly failings and heavenly aspirations that Augustine's reflections resonate. His teachings gleam like beacons illuminating the pathways towards God's merciful embrace. Divine intercession is epitomized in portrayals of sacred figures across scriptural texts. Augustine's exegetical work embraced this dynamic robustly. He construed Old Testament passages as foreshadowing the Christian requisites for true contrition, and viewed the acts of figures such as King David, his penitential psalms especially, as archetypal for Christian remorse and redemption. In Augustine's purview, penance wasn't solely a private undertaking. Instead, it was interlaced with the communal fabric of the Church. His explications enshrined the idea that collective acknowledgement of transgression could lead to profound unity in seeking divine pardon. The resonance of Augustine's spiritual ethos is palpable when considering the universal signs of penitence, most conspicuously in the ritualistic imposition of ashes. His influence colors the rite not as a mere tradition, but as a symbol potent with meaning and a gateway to human humility before God's majesty. To fathom Augustine's weighty contributions to penitential doctrine, one must delve into the zeitgeist of his day, a time enshrouded with profound grappling between sin and righteousness. Augustinian thought elucidated the inexorable link between man's fallen nature and the sanctifying grace that beckons through penance. The textured understanding of such ancient piety cannot be overstated. It's through Augustine that one discerns the nascent forms of religious practices that now feel timeless. His portrayal of our mortal coil as a pilgrimage back to our Creator is etched in his homilies and texts, which remain pivotal in church teachings and personal meditations on divine forgiveness.